Hey, what is going on, guys? It is your boy KingSuperior, aka the DelayGawd, and I'm back with another video. Now today what I have for y'all is my offensive threat. Okay, now I have two offensive threats, and both of these players have tons of cold spots. Both of these players are probably the only two players that I ever regret making at one point. I literally regret making these two players. As you can see, I have cold spots damn near on the entire court. Now I've always had bad experiences with my offensive threats. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna explain to y'all boys, dog. You know what I'm saying? Now when the game first dropped, I made an offensive threat. He was goated. He was hitting every shot, fading greens, deep threes, everything. I was just going crazy on that build until the game started to progress. Then after that, my play, I don't know, he just did not feel as good as he once was. I started missing. His defense felt weird. I was always sliding on my offensive threat only because I have a slashing playmaker. My defense always felt weird on my offensive threats, bro. I always felt slidey. My stamina would go down extremely fast on my offensive threat. It was just a bad experience on my offensive threats. Every time I did jump shot challenges, they try to switch. Hold on, bang. They try to switch him on me like that was gonna help. You know what I'm saying? Every time I did jump shot challenges, hold on, let me green this real quick. Y'all see me pulling from the hash. Bang with the green. Every time I did jump shot challenges, bro, I would always do them on my offensive threats because those were the only two players I didn't care about having cold spots on. I'm not doing no jump shot challenges on my play stretch because I don't want to risk messing up his hot spots. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of my legend grind, I played it on the threes. Now, if y'all didn't know, I live in Guyana, which means I have a crazy delay when I play on 2K. I have the worst delay in the entire 2K community. I delay on every server. I delay on East, West, Asia, Europe, every server. It doesn't matter. I'm always delayed, like really bad. Now, when I'm on the threes, the latency is extremely different from the twos. My shooting timing is completely different. It's way harder for me to shoot on the threes. And I played most of my all of my offensive threat games on the threes, and that's why they have cold spots. Because of that, and because I did a hold on, y'all see the quick stop greens, and because I did a whole bunch of shooting challenges on them. Now I've been playing on the twos for the past month or past 2 months, and I've been going crazy. You know what I'm saying? I've gotten used to the twos timing. It's really good. I've been going crazy. So I said I'm gonna bring out my offensive threat, and I'm gonna challenge myself to turn all of those cold spots into hot spots, and that's exactly what I did within less than an hour, or maybe a little more than an hour. But I turned all my cold spots into hot spots in like an hour basically, bro. I was going crazy. Now the whole time I was playing these games, my latency kept fluctuating, bro. It kept going up down over and over in the middle of the games, which means my jump shot timing kept changing in the middle of all of these games, which made it extremely hard for me. I'm already on my offensive threats. They have cold spots, and then I gotta deal with my delay and the latency constantly going up and down, changing my shot over and over in the middle of the games. So that made it even harder. But I'm like, you know what? I like the challenge. I'ma run it up, dog. You know what I'm saying? So I'm out here with my boy Viral2K. You know what I'm saying? He's an elite too. I'm out here on my offensive threat. Now this is the second offensive threat I made. This is a slashing offensive threat, which means I can get contact dunks on him, I can speed boost, and my three-pointer is still high enough. I can green, I can do it all basically on this offensive threat. Now another reason why I have a lot of cold spots on my offensive threats is because on my grind to legend, I could not find a consistent jump shot, bro. I had good jump shots earlier on in the game, like the first 2-3 weeks of the game, and then they all got hit with a patch. But when the patch dropped, they destroyed my shot. And then for the rest of the year, I just could not find a consistent jump shot. I'd find a jump shot that'll work good for me for like a week, and then the next week it's broken. So I was just literally struggling to find a consistent jump shot. After I hit legend, that's when I found a consistent jump shot, and that's a jump shot I've been using ever since. Y'all see I've been going crazy on my stretch playmaker. The same shot that I use on my stretch playmaker is the same shot that I'm now using on my offensive threats. That jump shot has literally turned my offensive threats into demons, bro. That single jump shot. So I guess all I really needed was just a jump shot. Now the jump shot that I'm using, because I know a lot of you are gonna ask, is pure Steph Curry. This is the most consistent jump shot I have used this year. Now we're going up against a play glass and a glass clean lockdown. Look at how trash these guys are. Now when they hopped on the court, I'm like, yo, let's take these guys serious. Now every time I see a playmaking glass hop on the court, I have a personal vendetta out against that person. I don't know why, but every time I see that build, I just literally have a personal vendetta out there. out against that person, you know what I'm saying? Now I know that I have a unique build as well, but I don't know, I know, I literally, it's like I have a small hatred against people that pull up on me with playmaking glass cleaners, bro. Green, step up on me, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I know I have a play stretch too. Oh, hold on, y'all see me making this boy slide. I have a stretch playmaker too. But it is what it is. Now this guy right here is absolutely disgracing the playmaking glass. Look at how trash these guys are. You hop on the court with an overpowered unique build. A play glass is a very dominant build, and you made the build look trash. Like, bro, what? 2K was homie on these passes, got him tipping the ball and shit. My man Viral with the big green, you know what I'm saying? Now it's people like these that made me understand why people disrespect my stretch playmaker. A lot of people pull up on playmaking glass and stretch playmakers, and 9 times out of 10 they're always trash on those builds. But hold on, he just flopping. He knows it's over, man. Big greens, come on, dog. They're always trash on their unique builds, so people automatically assume that every unique build is trash. So when I pull up on them with my stretch playmaker, they just think that I'm not gonna hit my shots, because every other unique build that I have played against on this game so far has always been trash. So now I really understand why people disrespect my stretch playmaker and think he's trash until they see me pop off and go crazy on them. I now understand why, because the community makes these builds look trash, bro. Man. So my man Viral right here, the score is 20-0. Viral's like, yo, let me end him. Like, go ahead, man, go crazy. You know what I'm saying? We drop off a playmaking glass cleaner and a glass cleaning lockdown, 2 centers, 22-0. That's tough. Alright, so this game right here, we're going up against a rebounding wing and a pure playmaker. You know what I'm saying? The rebounding wing was going crazy. Green, right off rip. I'm like, alright, cool. So what happened was we were on the other side of the court. We were not getting no games. I'm like, yo, Viral, let's hop on the other side so we can get a game. We hop on the other side. They send me a message. Come to find out, these guys are subscribers. Both of them are subscribers of mine. I did not know that. We pulled up on them. The rebounding wing was going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Viral was low-key struggling this game. He was having a tough game this game. You know what I'm saying? He was really struggling. Now, every time I play against subscribers, they always play me the exact same way. Make sure KingSuperior don't score. That's how they always play me. They double team, they paint match, they do whatever it takes to make sure I don't score. They don't care if my teammate has 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They don't even care if my teammate has 100 points. They don't care. They're gonna leave him open and make sure I don't score. That's how my subscribers always play me. That's another way how I know when I'm playing against subscribers. They paint match, double team, do whatever it takes to make sure I don't score. But I'm cool with that. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Now in games like this, I'm gonna need my teammate to score, because like I said, they're gonna do whatever it takes to make sure I don't score. So it's games like that, I'm gonna need my teammate to hit his shots. Green, another green by the rebound the wing. Like I said, my man's was really going crazy. Pulls up, another green, bang. I'm like, alright, bro, he got my respect. He going crazy, you know what I'm saying? So we need to get a stop and get the ball back, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to lock in right here, trying to get the stop. I got the stop right back, and immediately that boy butt mashed on me, spam his X. I'm like, alright, bro, let's reset, let's get a bucket. Alright, so we're down 10-3 right here. I'm not worried, I'm not panicking, I'm not worried at all. I'm just like, yo, I just need to get the easiest bucket possible, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to size him up, fill him out a little bit, hit him with a quick hezzy step back, and go for the easy reverse. Now here's a situation where I talk about the stamina on the offensive threat. Look how fast my stamina runs out, bro, on my offensive threat. This has always been one of the problems for me on my offensive threat. I make a stupid pass, I should have waited, that's my fault. He ends up airballing. I flop because I thought he would have went out of bounds. He saves it and they get an easy 2 off on us. Now what really triggers me, and I don't understand this, like if for example, my stretch playmaker has less stamina than my offensive threat on the attribute sheet. If you look on it, my stretch playmaker has less stamina, but on the actual court, that's not the case. My stretch playmaker has way more stamina when I actually play with him, but it says that my offensive threat has more stamina. But when I play with him, that is not the case. It is not the case. My offensive threat stamina always goes down fast, and that's one of the main reasons why I never really liked this build. But hey, we gonna make it work. Kicks it to my man Viral wide open. He clanks it, and here goes the struggling that I was talking about. Now in the middle of this game, my latency went through the roof, and I started delaying way more than I was originally delayed. Like I'm really delayed at this point, which means my jump shot timing is gonna be different. I'm already knowing. Bang! green, I already know that before I shot the ball, I already felt delay. Just moving the sticks trying to run, I felt it wide open, bang. So like I said, I know my jump shot timing is gonna be different. I already adjusted before I shot the ball because I already know what time it is. DelayGawd, bro. Now I see my man Viral wide open. He's getting in his bag real quick. 17 to 12. I'm like, thank you, Viral. You need to hit these because I'm delayed. I can miss the ball. I can miss it at any moment right now. My delay can change again at any moment and I can miss. So I'm trying to lock in. Bang, another green while extremely delayed. 20-12. This is why I call myself the DelayGawd for everybody that's been asking. Viral with the clutch shot. I was so scared when he went up with that layup. He said he was trying to get a contact. I was so scared, bro. So they came back for the rematch. They came back to run their fade again, you know what I'm saying? My man Viral kicks it off to me. Quick stop, green. Now my timing is still the same from the last game. I'm still delayed as heck, but my timing is still the same. So I'm still locked in. I'm still greening. My Viral pulls a shot, misses, and I was like, damn, Viral. I really wish he would have just kicked it back to me, you know what I'm saying? Rebound wing, knocks down the green. He's going crazy. I really wish Viral would have just kicked it back to me because my timing is still the same from the last game. I was locked in. I would have went crazy on these boys. I really wish he would have kicked it back and I would have kept grinning, but it is what it is. We turn it over, they get the ball back, they shoot, and he hits a white. I'm like, damn, come on, 2K. You know what I'm saying? He ends up pulling a bad shot right here. I get the ball, he shoots the air ball, got the board, goes for the easy reverse, and I'll take it, dog. Come on. So they tried switching. They put the rebounded wing on me. I'm like, that's a big mistake. So I give it right back to Viral, and I tell Viral to bully. Viral swings it off to me. I pull up and I miss, and that shot is on me. I missed that shot. I tell him to swing it right back, and I green. Now I missed that shot right there. That's not no delay. That's not 2K. That is on me. I mistimed that jump shot. That was on me. I missed the shot right there. There's nothing else to blame but myself. I kick it off to Viral. He misses again. I got the board. It's all good. Run out, quick stop, pull up, bang. Y'all know what time it is. Come on, bro. Score is 13-5. Viral kicks it off to me, and right here I kind of lost control of my play. My play was just doing whatever he's want. I'm like, yo, let me just reset. Back up, reset. I'm like, let me just reset and let me get it crack. You know what I'm saying? Hit him with a step back hezzy and go for the easy reverse. Score is now 15-5. Now as y'all can see, I lost damn near all my cold spots, man. I'm wide open, pulling up, bang. 18-5, bro. I lost my cold spot at the top, my cold spot up at the right wing. I lost damn near every cold spot that I had. I had cold spots around the entire 3-point line, and I lost almost every single cold spot. My man Viral runs out of bounds. He says he don't know what happened. His play just ran out of bounds, you know what I'm saying? They ended up scoring 2 points and turned it right back over to us. Score is 18-5. My man Viral is wide open for the game, and he knocks down the 3. Alright, so me and my boy Viral, we were playing for just about an hour, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a little bit less, and I managed to remove all my cold spot in just about an hour. Like I said, or maybe a little bit less. Can you do it? Yes, you can. Now I recommend that you do it on the twos because that way you get to shoot the ball more, you know what I'm saying? You can get to end games quicker. So I recommend doing it on the twos. Now all my cold spot, they're neutral spots now because I only remove them. If I keep shooting consistent from those spots, I'm gonna turn them into hot spots. Now y'all see I was still knocking down my shots on the cold spot, so don't be afraid to shoot if you have cold spots, bro. Just shoot it if you're wide open. If y'all want to see more gameplays, I could go check out my NBA 2K20 gameplay playlist in the description. My name is KingSuperior. The next time I hop on my offense with that, these should be hot spots, and I'll holler at y'all boys later, man. Peace.